eyebrows. They make a huge difference to your look, whether you simply shape them, you fill them in and make them an accessory, or you just want to make sure that they suit your face shape. It's time to get your brows on. We're going to start by marking out the starting point, the arch, and the end of our brows. To do this, you will need an eyeliner pencil. I'm using a white one, and you will need something with a straight edge like a piece of card or a brush handle. To mark the start of your brows, you can go from the dimple of your nose straight upwards, or you can go from the center of your nostril and straight upwards. Just make sure that you keep the line straight. Marking the end of our brows is a little bit easier. Start at the edge of the nose, up towards the very edge of our eye, and then pencil it in. Don't worry if your natural brows are a little bit off, mark it in anyway. And now we're going to move on to the arch. The arch can be a little bit tricky. Look straight on in a mirror, place the card on the very edge of your nose, work up straight through the pupil as long as you're looking straight on, and mark it in. If you have a natural arch, use that as your guide. Now we need these scary looking tools, tweezers. To avoid hurting yourself, always pull in the direction of the hair growth, and remember to hold the skin tight to avoid pulling at the skin. You can always use a little bit of witch hazel afterwards to calm any swelling and soothe the skin. If you want to emphasize your arch, you can pluck 1 or 2 hairs right underneath. Next up is trimming. Now I never used to trim, but it does make a huge difference. Start by brushing your brows upwards with your spoolie and trim off any of those tiny little hairs that are outside of your shape. Don't cut it down too low. A simple snip of the very end will make a huge difference. And you can also do this underneath as well. If you need to lengthen or fill in your brows, don't worry. Just use a very sharpened brow pencil as we want to create the illusion of hairs. Less is more, so don't over pluck or over trim your brows. Your future self will be glad that you didn't. Thanks for watching and good luck.